The world of Maxton Hall is about to get even more intense. Season 2 is coming, and fans can't wait to see what's next for Ruby Bell and James Beaufort. The first season left us with so many emotions: love, heartbreak, and secrets that changed everything. Now, it's time to dive into what's ahead, including the release date, trailer updates, and major spoilers. Before we get into Season 2, let's take a moment to remember how it all began. Season 1 introduced us to Ruby Bell, a hardworking scholarship student who has always kept her head down, focused on her goals, and stayed far away from the elite world of Maxton Hall. But everything changed when she witnessed a shocking secret about Lydia Beaufort, James's sister. Suddenly, she found herself tangled in the life of James Beaufort, the wealthy, arrogant, and seemingly untouchable golden boy of Maxton Hall. At first, their worlds couldn't be more different. Ruby wanted nothing to do with James, and he only saw her as an obstacle. But as they spent more time together, their relationship turned into something neither of them expected. James, despite his cold and privileged exterior, found himself drawn to Ruby's strength and honesty. Ruby, despite knowing how dangerous it was to get close to someone like James, couldn't ignore the way he made her feel. But just when it seemed like they might finally be able to be together, everything fell apart. The season ended with Ruby making a painful decision to walk away from James after realizing that being with him meant stepping into a world full of lies, pressure, and expectations that she wasn't sure she could handle. The heartbreak was real, and fans were left desperate to know what happens next. Now, let's talk about Season 2. The good news is that filming wrapped up in September 2024, and if we follow the timeline of the first season, we can expect it to release around May 2025. While there's no official trailer yet, it's expected to drop in the next few months, giving us a first look at the drama, romance, and heartbreak coming our way. Season 2 will pick up right where Season 1 left off, based on Mona Caston's second book, Save You. After everything that happened, Ruby has finally made it to Oxford, something she has worked for her entire life. She should be happy, right? But things aren't that simple. James is still in her heart, and despite everything, their story is far from over. But this time, it's not just their differences keeping them apart. James is about to face one of the biggest tragedies of his life. Losing his mother shakes him to the core, and he struggles to deal with the grief, the pressure from his father, and the emptiness inside him. Just when he needs Ruby the most, she's unsure if she can let herself fall for him again. Can they find their way back to each other, or is this truly the end of their love story? Season 2 won't just focus on Ruby and James, though. Other characters will also have their moments. Lydia, James's sister, has her own struggles, and we'll get to see more of her journey. Ruby's best friend Lynn will also play a bigger role, bringing a refreshing and supportive friendship to the story. There will be new faces, new challenges, and even more drama that will keep us hooked. One thing is for sure, Season 2 will take us on an emotional roller coaster. There will be love, heartbreak, betrayal, and moments that will leave us speechless. For fans of intense romance and deep character growth, this season is going to be unforgettable. If you're excited for Maxton Hall Season 2, make sure to stay tuned. The countdown has begun, and the next chapter of Ruby and James's story is just around the corner. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more updates, and let me know in the comments. What are your predictions for Season 2? Will Ruby and James find their way back to each other, or is their love doomed? Let's talk about it.